Today we're just gonna give you a average day in the life of a chicken owner. We're gonna clean out their coop. We're gonna switch out their waterers because the water that they have now just isn't working for winter time. And just do a couple other little things. And hope you enjoy. You can go. You can go now. So this is the waterer that we had in there all summer. And it did great during the summer and the chickens love it. But the only thing is this winter, I bought one of these heaters that you can just drop in the bucket. And it kept all the water that was in the bucket unfrozen. But then, since these have little cups, when they would get the water into the cups would freeze, causing it not to work. So then I just got a bucket and dropped that in there, but they ended up making a mess. So now, I got this little bucket and it's got a different style chicken nipple on it. And hopefully, these won't freeze. We'll just have to wait for the first cold day and see how these do. Watch out, girls. So a lot of people, they don't like using straw in their chicken coop, which for good reason. Once they've used it for quite a while, it can start to stink. Some people use wood chips, some people use sand, small gravel. One time I mulched up some leaves and I put mulched leaves in the bottom of it. Really it's just anything you can use to break that barrier for the mud. But for now, this is what I had. And we had to use something because for the past couple weeks we've had nothing but rain. And it's just getting really muddy in there. Plus they like this straw. They like scratching around in it. We should do them for a couple weeks. So this is just a shed that I have on the property. And I have one of these metal trash cans that I put in here. Oh, one of the chickens is hungry. Say hey, girl. Say hey, girl. Go. And we keep this in a metal trash can in case any mice or anything like that come into this shed. Hopefully it'll protect it. And you can come in here with the chicken feeder. Fill it up. And then you should be good for about 4 to 5 days on chicken feed. Easiest thing that I've found. So for this chicken waterer, alright girls, I'm just taking it and mounting it to the top with a little eye hook so they can hang, so they can get to the bottom of that bucket. So with this setup, it's actually really nice because there's a little hole in the top. What are you doing, girl? Well, I didn't see that one coming. But there's a little hole in the top where the heater comes out. And I can actually fill it from the outside. with every animal you own, those are going to be your least favorite jobs you have with them. for me, with chickens, this is it. I hate cleaning out their coop, but it's got to be done. And it's not that bad, but they make a mess. About once a week, you have to clean it out. Where they roost at night, it adds up pretty quick. So, just have to clean out all the old wood shavings and put in new ones. I have duct tape up here. Normally this is a vent. The other side's open, but with all the cold weather, I duct tape this side to help keep it a little bit warmer in the coop for them. We don't have a heater in there for them, but they do just fine. It doesn't get that cold here. For this, I just have an old Tupperware tote, and I'll put it right here. Then I just take all the old chicken manure out. It's as easy as that. Then put the new wood shavings in. That's why I said it's not that bad. I just don't like doing it. Now I take all these wood shavings mixed in with the chicken manure and I dump it all in a big pile. And hopefully by spring, that'll be some good mulch to put around plants and stuff. Now that you have the old stuff out, just take the new stuff and throw it in. Put you down a nice layer. Not that it will cover the floor. And now's the whole point of having chickens. The eggs. Our girls are laying an egg a day. We have 7 girls. And we get right at 7 eggs a day. We actually weren't keeping up with them for a long time. We were hoping they were going to slow down a little bit for wintertime, but they haven't missed a beat. We end up giving a lot of our eggs to family and friends because we can't eat them all. In the summertime, I come out here and get them every day. In the wintertime, I come out a couple times a week and get them because it stays cool enough out here. And it's the same thing with your nesting boxes. Just make sure you have some clean straw in there for them. We have 4 nesting boxes, but they only use 1 nesting box. They have their favorite. But this is the whole point of owning chickens right here.